Hello everybody, it is Atomic Wolf here, and I think the best way to describe this video is that it's an update. And I don't do them very often because I'm so much of a content-based creator. Like, I don't really totally like doing update videos on the regular because I believe in more genuine content. I like cooking up stuff for you guys. I like making things that are more of an entertainment type of video or piece of content, which is mainly where my channel came from. And I really solely began doing this as trying to become one of those top 5 people, and I realized that's not really my market and I should try to be something more original. So I came up with the True Vault Escapades, the Strip radio shows, and I know I have a ton of you who have recently followed me because of my wasteland zoology and geography videos, but I mainly used this channel to create the Strip, True Vault Escapades, which I mention a lot, and you probably don't know what they are since you're probably newer here. So if you don't know, and I have it advertised all the time, I have an Fallout-based application for your phone called A-Bomb Radio. And it went through a bunch of name changes because of a lot of issues in the past, but the final name ended up being A-Bomb Radio, which you can get on your phone right now. But instead of plugging that, I want to mention the Strip and True Vault Escapades as the beginning of my video here. For the A-Bomb Radio app, I created a series based on 1940s detective noir type radio programs. And I always loved Fallout, so Fallout always kind of had that vibe to it because it was like in this retro 1950s sort of future. So I decided to make a story about a vault dweller girl and a wasteland detective who solve a bunch of wasteland cases together. So I made this, and the first series still to this day remains the most popular of the series. And after making the first half, I then picked it up with two spin-offs, a machinima, which is now taken down. Unfortunately, the person I had who edited the machinima for me, he used a copyrighted sound effect, and as the video was climbing past 5,000 views, it got shut down by YouTube, no questions asked. So that sucks, and hopefully I can bring that back to you one day if I can get a hold of him. But since then, I've created the Strip, which is derivative off of the first series. Walter and Bunny, they're going to New Vegas, solving all types of crimes in the Mojave just a little before the events of Fallout New Vegas take place. And I've created Season 1 and half of Season 2. So this is where the first bit of discussion begins, because Season 2, as you know, has been out for a while, some months now. And I don't have the final 5 episodes. Even though they're already written, they're already recorded, but they're not edited. See, there was this one point where I began to get so busy that I didn't have the time to edit and put together and splice each episode, you know, with the music, the sound effects, everything. I had somebody go and edit one of the episodes for me. They ended up dropping it, which is fine, because I guess I thought there was a bigger crowd out there that was willing to edit these episodes for me. Because I do the writing, I do the direction, I do the casting of these things, and that's fairly easy, but the editing, which I've been doing for all of the episodes up until now, have all been done by me, and that ended up being really time-consuming, and I also just wanted it to be more quality, and I don't have professional editing skills. I just use Sony Vegas Pro 13 and slip in sound effects and put the right pieces of dialogue together to fit the script. And I told myself after episode 5 of season 2, okay, I want someone else to do this who has a little bit more experience under their belt and can make this series sound more quality. In fact, I recently had a second person just create one of the first full episodes of the last half of season 2. And they're actually a trained professional, which I loved about it, and it is ready to go, but it is an episode that's towards the end, so I want to wait until all 5 are complete. Unfortunately, he dropped the project too, due to his busy job, and that's fine too, but I guess what I'm saying is that I'm looking for someone right now who does have good audio experience. They don't require to be somebody who's worked on TV shows or movies or something, just someone who knows what they're doing and what I'm looking for. So now if you're out there, you can take this as a offer if you'd like to talk to me, and I will leave my email in the description below so you can email me about it and what you know how to do and things like that, because I've been absolutely flooded with different things going on in my life right now, and the main thing, which has been my dream for a long time coming now, is voiceover and voice acting. Fortunately, these past few weeks, I've been purchasing like crazy a bunch of, hopefully for me, the cheapest equipment for someone of my experience, which is still in the beginning stages. But if you can believe this, just a few days into this and setting up accounts, multiple accounts, getting some training, getting some advice, sending in auditions, after only my second audition, I luckily have booked myself my first audiobook job. So I am in the midst right now of recording my very first anything gig, as you would call it, which is an audiobook right now. And I will tell you guys when it comes out, because I'm really excited about this. I'm still trying to set up my little closet studio right now, which is kind of pathetic, but I mean it gets the job done. And again, on top of that, there have also been other things, like I recently started up a Twitch account, which I unfortunately have not been active on for about a week and a half because of this aspiration I'm trying to follow. And it's just flooded me, and that's why you haven't seen a wasteland zoology or geography video for last week, because I dedicated a whole week to getting myself set up, getting myself ready so I can do this on a regular basis. And I think that is a worthy excuse if you ask me, but yes, I do apologize as a content creator for not bringing you a new episode this week, but don't worry, there are new episodes in the works, and I'm trying to come up with different things than just that. You know, I do want to get those last 5 episodes of The Strip out to you, and if we're lucky and I could find someone who could regularly put together and splice these episodes, everything, sound effects included, I can hopefully get on the job to writing season 3. And maybe just some standalone episodes I can release every once in a while. Because right now, and I've always told myself this and other people have told me this, I put so much on my plate. And I don't really realize that until someone tells me, and I just sort of look around and I'm like, oh my god, I really do. So, you know, YouTube, Twitch, my radio station, the radio show, and now voice acting, that is really been tugging on my time, and I'm really having to be smart with it. And of course, I have a regular job, as most people do, but you know, that's 8 hours of my time that I'm going to have to just put up with every day until maybe, hopefully one day, I can make professional voice work my actual job, which is something, again, I've wanted since I was a child. But of course, I was so nervous to do that until recently. But I do find it a good sign that I'm already recording an audiobook and I haven't really gotten things fully set up. So again, I have a lot of things to do, and I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on right now and what I'm doing, just so I don't leave you guys in suspension. And that's really all it is. And before I go, I just wanted to thank you guys for the almost 5,000 subscribers. You guys came here very fast. I've never seen my channel get any sort of growth, both view-wise, like-wise, comment-wise, subscriber-wise, go up that quickly. So, you know, I take that as a sign, and I don't want to drop that opportunity. So I'm going to keep the content coming at you and hopefully balance these things out. And if I have to drop Twitch for a while, which is still in its baby stages, I will be more than willing to do that if I can make better content on YouTube for now. So again, if you are interested in hopefully editing The Strip, my Fallout radio show, feel free to email me. My email is in my description, ready for you. And if you're interested in this audiobook that I am doing, I will let you know when it comes out. And I'll just put it at one of the end of my videos when it comes out. So if you're interested, you can get your hands on that. So thank you guys for the support, and I will be back next time.